Hello, I'm Michael Martin. I am owner and broker in charge of the Lake Company here on Lake Keowee in beautiful upstate South Carolina. And I forgot to look before I started this video, but I think this is my 127th Lake Keowee video blog. These are sales blogs to keep buyers and sellers up to date on information here on Lake Keowee, and I do these once a month. And I am coming to you today from my personal residence, the oldest home on Lake Keowee, built in 1884, also known as the farmhouse on Lake Keowee up here on the north end of the lake. So again, thank you for joining me for my September 2020 Lake Keowee video blog, okay? Let's go ahead and let's start talking about our lot inventory, and we're gonna go ahead and compare where we were last year at the same time frame, okay? So we're right now about the first week or so into September, okay? We've got 228 active waterfront lots today on Lake Keowee. Last year we had 336, and in 2018 we had 380. We've sold 146 year to date so far in 2020. We sold 104 last year, same time frame, and 130 in 2018. Average list price for those 146 that have sold this year is about $263,000. Last year was about $327,000. Average sale price is about $242,000. Last year was about $302,000. Average sale price to list price is about 91.6%, and last year was about 91.2%. Days on the market is about 175 days, and last year was about 279. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what's really hot on the lake, and I've been talking about this since about May or so, which is our waterfront homes. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's look at our inventory of our waterfront homes on the lake. First week of September, we've got about 44 MLS homes for sale on the whole lake. 44. Last year we had 137, and in 2018 we had 128 homes for sale. Okay, so our inventory is the lowest I've ever seen. I've been talking about this now for the past 3 months, I believe, talking about how low our inventory is here on the lake. Okay, we've sold 192 houses as of the first week in September this year. Last year we'd sold 137, and the year before that, 2018, we sold 142 homes. Okay, average list price is about $1,116,000 for those 192 homes that have sold. Last year was about $936,000. Average sale price is a little over $1 million. Last year was about $893,000. Average sale price to list price is about 96.09%. Last year was about 95.5%. So that list to sale price has tightened up just a little bit. Average days on the market's been about 120. Last year was about 131. So inventory on homes, like I said, is so tight. Finding good quality stuff out there. Now, if you take out some of the Cliffs Reserve, the higher end homes, and then take out some of the lower end homes that we have listed on the lake, $450 and under, $400,000 and under, boy, that really just shrinks your inventory almost just so tight. So we've got, I know there's other agents. I mean, I've got several buyers that I've been working with now for one guy especially, almost 3 months, to find the right kind of home, but our inventory for what he's looking for is just non-existent almost. But hopefully as we roll into next spring, maybe we'll have more inventory, but I don't know. Like I said, this is uncharted territory, and like I said, I've been talking about this now for the past 90 days almost, about our tight inventory market. But hey, it is what it is. We just keep going with what we have for right now. We'll just see what happens on the inventory, and we'll just go from there. Okay, now what I did want to do is I pulled the sales numbers for June, July, and August for the past 90 days on how many homes we sold on the lake, kind of since we started getting really busy mid-May, 1st of June, just kind of been going gangbusters. That's really just driven our inventory way down. So let me talk to you about the home sales in the past 90 days, and I'm going to talk to you about how many we've sold at full price or more than full price, asking price or more than asking price on this inventory. Okay, so we've sold 106 homes. Remember, we've sold 192 since January 1st, but from June 1st to August 1st, June 1st to the end of August, so 3 months, we've sold 106 waterfront homes here at the lake. Of the 106, 52 of those that have sold have been over $1 million, okay? And of those 52, 7 of those sold for asking price, full price, and 4 above asking price. So 11 out of the 52 homes sold at or above asking price at the lake. So still, that left us what, 52, 42, 41 that sold less than asking price, okay? So, you know, you're still seeing properties receiving, you know, obviously multiple offers, and some selling at full price or some above full price, okay? So 54 of those were under $1 million. So 5 of the 54 that sold under $1 million sold at asking price, and 6 were above asking price. So if you look at a total, that's 12 and 10, that's 22 homes out of the 106 homes that have sold for at or above asking price here at the lake. So I think it's a little over 20% or so, something like that. So buyers are still worried to a degree about, you know, going into a very competitive market and having to bid way up to buy a home. But if you look at the actual numbers themselves, only a little over 20% of the homes that have sold in the past 90 days have been at or above asking price. But, you know, great homes that come on the market in great neighborhoods that are up to date, on good lots, deep water, that show extremely well, most of those are the ones that are getting the full to above asking price, okay? So that can be dictated by the, you know, by the condition, location of that piece of property, whether you might have to pay at or above asking price. So this is just great information to keep my buyers and sellers up to date in the market on where we are, and we'll see what happens as we roll into the last quarter of 2020, and just see what happens here at the lake. So 44 homes, I mean, that's pretty low. As a matter of fact, I believe, if I remember correctly, 4 or 5 days ago when I looked, we had as low as 39 at one point one day. So just numbers that are just hard for us to believe, to comprehend as realtors here on the lake trying to sell property that our inventory is this low. But we'll hang in there, and we'll keep helping our buyers and sellers and educating those as much as we can on how we can make either one of those, whether you're a buyer or seller in the marketplace, be successful with your property, okay? Again, I am Michael Martin, owner and broker in charge of the Lake Company, coming to you today from my personal residence here on North Lake Keowee. As always, I'm here to try to help you guys if I can, whether you're buying or selling. Feel free to pick up the phone and give me a call. Follow me on social media, do a lot of social media platform activity there, so be sure to check us out there. And feel free to pick up the phone and get a hold of me anytime if you need to get a hold of me, okay? Again, thanks for joining me. Look forward to talking to you in October.